Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? We are back here in Solitude. Do another episode, and we are out here just collecting up some sand and sandstone. We have got a plan in place on our manor house in our main area. We have been collecting a little bit of sandstone. I think this is going to be enough, which is the major one that I've been after. Pick up the bed, and we will head back over there. So I've got a plan laid out. We're going to use sandstone and birch for our manor house. Something different for the roof. I haven't figured out what color I'm going to go for the roof. But it's going to stand out. It's going to be different than everything else. I've also got a plan for our paths inside of our manor house. Still going to go with the gray stone for the towers and the walls, but we're going to do sandstone, and we're going to do blackstone in the paths is what we're going to do. So I'm going to head back over, and I'm going to dump off all this stuff, and we'll take a look. And I think I'll sketch out a little bit here of what we're going to do on the house there, I think. Or we're gonna be doing some building either way today. One of the two things. So let me go take care of that, get over there, and dump off this load of supplies, and then I'll be back with you guys here shortly. All right, welcome back. So we are back here in our main build area where we're going to get our houses in, and we are working over here, I think today on the manor house over here. I have this area sketched out in a creative world. I know how big this manor house is going to be, going up quite big. I've actually got to pull back some of that upper wall back there a little bit. I knew I was going to run into the back of this at some point, but I'm okay with that because I knew I was going to work a backdoor tunnel out like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this corner over here. Andesite gravel. Got any stone? We'll use cobble for right now. One of the things I am going to do that I did want to do is I have an image of a big tall, basically a village in a mountain area that has a big tall tower, and on the top of the tower is sort of a square house. If you are watching season 9 of Hermitcraft, B00's starter base is kind of what that looks like. That was not the inspiration. That just happened to be a similar look to it. So I'm not really sure where that came from, but that's kind of the look and feel I'm going to do. And I want a big tower out like this and like this. Oops, that one right there. So something like this is going to be out here. And this thing is going to be a leaning tower. It's not going to be straight. It's going to have bends and twists in it, but it's basically going to go generally straight up. So it looks a little older, a little original, and it's going to go way up above the mountaintop up here. I suspect that what we're going to see is this tower, as it comes up, is going to sit probably, the house is going to sit up here. It's going to be the image that you're going to see when you come into this area, whether you're coming in from over here and you're looking at the coming through the dark forest in this area, you're going to see the house up in here. If you're coming back from over here, in this area, the goal is to be able to see it up above here as well. It is going to be sandstone. I am going to work through a couple of things with it. That's going to be the key thing. That's really what I want to kind of work on. That's kind of where my brain is at right now on what I want to work on, which is weird. But I kind of want to get that centerpiece of this in place. I may end up sketching out a little bit of this as well. So I did not realize that was what I was going to do until I came back over here and started working on it, which is really weird. Sort of looked around, walked around a little bit, and went, you know what? I want to build that centerpiece tower. That's the piece I want to build. And I didn't bring any sandstone with me. So I need to go back over there and get some sandstone. And I think we're going to go back over here. I'm just going to show you what we've been working on. I've been doing a lot of work off camera. After I figured out what I was going to be doing for the roads back there, and a potential accent block on the roads, and I knew it was going to be blackstone, so we had to get ourselves the easiest way to get blackstone, which is a Piglin Bartering setup. And I got that sucker set up there, but in order to do Piglin Bartering, you got to have gold. So up here we have our gold farm as well. So this is the Nembom gold farm. And oop, that's gonna hurt. Almost splattered all my stuff everywhere. All right, let's see where we're at. All right. Okay, so this is the Nembom gold farm. It works with turtle eggs as well. And I do have a little turtle farm set up back at our main farming area as well. Poke our head through there. And basically what it is that down these whole shafts here is every 2 levels is a turtle egg, and the piglin zombies just want to go and crush it. So they almost immediately, let me get back in here, get this spawning to work. Within about 2 seconds, they turn immediately into there, go walking in, and drop to their death. And they fall down. And drop into the gold that is right. Nope, not going to make it. Collection area, which is right here. And we have been AFK for a little bit here. This is for ingots, and then bits. The little pieces, the nuggets. And then we craft them up here with all these crafting benches. Drop them into these hoppers, which do not keep up as fast as it produces. And then dumps it into this, ouch, Piglin Bartering system. That, yeah, killed me a few times. Even with the totems, I ended up dying to these. I did not have the camera on, unfortunately. But it has a, this little trading system has a burnout switch here, shoots 24 into the piglins, gold into the piglins. They trade, pushes it out with a bit of slime. Let me get this one down, and I will jump over there and show you how this works. It has a slime that pushes through the piglin's feet, and then into the side here that basically lines up the materials with this chest. This slime shoots them down this blue ice, which took forever to harvest, and then it shoves it down all the way down. And it gets caught in here and sorts out all the different materials. So what it does is sometimes you get a splash potion. It catches the splash potion, throws that out, and in here you get boots, books, potions, water bottles. My fire resist low version fire resistance, gonna have tons of. But these are all the things I get. I get leather, crying obsidian, which we've got quite a bit of now. Fire charges, string, another place for string. Regular obsidian. Ender pearls, which I reduced down. 2 things of... I've been doing a lot of trading on this one. 2 things of bricks, soul sand, iron nuggets, arrows, quartz, trying to think what this is, renewable gravel, which is great when we start getting into the sand, and blackstone. This is really what I was after more than anything else, was the blackstone. Come on, give me up. There we go. And they just keep it trading and trading and trading, and I've got plenty of gold up in here to keep going for a while. It's really nice. This thing just sucks through and equally distributes between the hoppers, and it just sits here and just churns out basically material. So this just, you know, this trapdoor right here is so that pigmen don't spawn on this scaffolding. So yeah, and it's this works out pretty good. You accidentally lose one set of material, but periodically I'll just drop off here, and you can see it in just one trade. This is all the stuff that I got. So I got, you know, 45 blackstone, a stack and a half of gravel, 15 arrows, a couple of quartz, didn't get any nuggets, 14 soul sand. And soul sands are really cool for the soul torches and for soul lanterns, which is really what I kind of think I'm going to want to use for lighting over on in that area. So that's the other reason. Didn't get any extra there. Got a couple of obsidian, some string, some fire charges, crying obsidian, some leather. Can almost let my cows go now. 1 water bottle, and we're slowly working our way through here. So I've been AFKing here quite a bit. This was a grind. The 2 biggest things was collecting all of the magma blocks. That took probably all night Sunday. Probably about 3 hours on Sunday night after the video had released. I was just sitting around and just finding magma blocks. And then the other thing was traded for the glass, which was super simple, and then just let the TNT tool, or TNT for the tree duper, to just go through and pick up the TNT for all the chests and everything else. So it's surprisingly simple to build. There's not a lot to it. The biggest thing was the turtles, getting turtles. So found a couple turtles out across the ocean, brought some eggs back, and created a little turtle farm right over here, just to get them to lay. I've reduced the amount of turtles that are in here. None of them are breeding right now. I've got plenty of eggs to do what we needed to do. So kind of happy about that. So slowly just building out the resources that I need as we go through. So I'm gonna go grab a couple, probably a couple shulker boxes of sandstone, and head back over and see what I can build. So let me grab that, and I will give you a progress update. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we made a mistake. I forgot how to make smooth sandstone. I wanted the smooth sandstone texture, and not the regular sandstone. I mean, especially for a tower like this, I mean, given a choice between the two, I mean, don't you agree? I mean, this as a tower, I mean, yeah. So I'm sitting here cooking away. I got my smelters running. Probably have to reload them with fuel here shortly. I got a couple of them still processing a bunch of fuel, but I'm just plowing through as much sandstone as I can get in here, and going from there. So with that, I'm gonna let this cook, and oh, it's nighttime out here. Just fill you in on what an idiot I am sometimes, and we'll go from there. So I am going to sleep the night away. I'll let this sandstone cook, and I will be back because I have done a little bit of work over there already, sort of prepping and getting ready. And then I realized what my mistake was, so I'm gonna come over here and chop a bunch of birch trees because I do not have a lot of birch wood. So while I'm waiting for this to cook, I'm going to process some birch and get some wood going as well. So let this all smelt up, and I will be back with you here shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back. I have been slugging away, son, and I got about a shulker box worth. I took the hoe, man. I just not doing well. About a shulker box full of stuff. Hopefully they don't see me. Go away. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Alright, so we've got some here. I'm gonna see what my options are. I can never remember. Yeah, I got stairs and slabs. Perfect. Right now, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put it in this corner, kind of like I was showing you. But I wanted to build a hill up to it. Save me some sandstone as well, but also give it a little bit of perspective from the inside here. Alright, let me get a little bit of this laid down. Alright. So, a little bit of a delay here on the sound here. So, oh well, we'll just keep going along here. So this is my goal, is to get this coming up. And I think what I want to do, this is where this is going to go here. I think I want to make it about this tall. Yeah, we'll do it here. So I'm going to build up to here. And what I want to do, how do I want to do this? So what my goal is I want to bring, I want it to lean forward a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down some a torch here. Place a block off the side of it. And then probably what we're going to do is get some scaffolding and put underneath it some stairs and so forth to sort of give it a little bit of better shape. And then we want to have, I got to light this stuff up anyway, so using torches to make this adjustment I think is going to be a good idea. So what we're going to do is, let me build this circle out real quick on this one here at this level. Boom, boom. 2, 3. And we're going to have to do some work on the inside anyway, so I want to get the shape in here more than anything, sort of show you what I'm thinking. Oops. Well, I'll have to jump down there and grab that. Alright, so this is the original height, and then that's where the other side is going to go. Let's go. Yeah, let's get up here. All right, nailed it. So let's see if we can get this to work. So that's there. And now you need to have one here, one here, then another torch here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then birch 1, 2. All right, let me build this area up, build this area up real quick, and we'll go take a look at it. So be right back. All right, everyone, welcome back. So we made some progress. I've got the second sort of level built in here. This kind of gives a feel for the shape, so you can see how it's shifted for sure. You may not see it as much this way, but if we come over here, you can start seeing the twists and the turns and adjustments. And I've got let's see if we can nail this landing. Eek. I got stairs and stuff under here, and I'm just going for the first look. I'm looking for the shape. There's definitely going to have to be some birch worked into this, some other sandstones. This is just a big blank canvas right now, and it's definitely not what I want to have as far as the finished product. So we got some more twists and turns to do, and get this thing lit up a little bit here. Boom, boom. And we'll have a different floor, but this is just what I got put in here for now. But I think it's coming along. I kind of do like it. Yeah, it's gonna work well. But I am finding out that it's gonna take a lot of smooth sandstone to do this, so I'm gonna have to go back out and do some mining, which means that's gonna eat up my time for today. I do appreciate you guys coming out. I want to hear you guys' feedback on this. Tell me what if you think this is, how you think this is going to come out. Again, I want to hear you guys' feedback. I'm always interested in what you guys are thinking. Drop me a comment down below. You can catch me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Hopefully you guys liked today's episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and let me know. Like the video. It's always a great thing to support what I'm doing out here. And if you want to see more like this, definitely hit that subscribe button. Always more stuff going on for sure. So again, thank you guys for coming out. I'm getting the groove back into doing a little bit of weird. Did some farms, got a lot of stuff done. Did appreciate it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, this is the Wandering Nerd. Sleepy time.